These are Barrington High School Book Talks with Mr. Waxler. Hi, everybody. My name is Kerry Waxler. I'm a social studies teacher at Barrington High School, and I'm here to do a book talk today on a book I finished just this afternoon. It's called The Good Shepherd. It's by C.S. Forester. It is a work of fiction, although Forester writes about World War II. This book was written in 1955, so despite the cool graphics on the front, it's an older book, but it has its advantages talking about World War II. It was written only about 10 years after the end of it, and it is going to be the subject of a new movie that's going to come out pretty soon called Greyhound, starring Tom Hanks. Greyhound were the nicknames given to the destroyer escorts in World War II, whose job it was to funnel the products about the great arsenal of democracy, the products that were going to help Allied forces win in Europe. But first, even though they were made in the United States, they had to get sent to Europe. And so the Good Shepherd refers to the protagonist of the book. His name is George Krause. He is a middle-aged captain of one of these Greyhound destroyer escorts. And his job is to get a convoy of 37 ships from America to Europe safely. And he has to defend them against the German U-boats, these packs of submarines that were, even though they were developed before World War II, between World War I and World War II, they become really proficient at sinking Allied shipping. Now, the book itself, and without giving too much away, is a really tense book. So if you like a lot of action, this is a great book. If you're really into like naval tactics, you're going to love this even more. But the reality is you don't need to love military books in order to love this. I've always been interested in books where I can put like a face to the people. And so when I saw the preview trailer for the movie Greyhound that's coming out, it was really a lot easier for me to understand who these characters were and get a sense of the ships and everything. So if you're looking for a great book, you can see it's not too big. It took me about 12 hours to read, and it's a great look at how just dangerous it was from both an American and a German perspective, how fighting and getting the supplies for that great arsenal of democracy into the hands of soldiers and airmen and sailors in Europe during World War II. It's called The Good Shepherd by C.S. Forester, and you're going to love it. Thanks so much.